The most exciting event of the year has officially returned with 5 new locations. The City Safari was announced this morning by Pokémon GO with 5 new cities. The City Safari is officially coming to Vancouver, Canada, Valencia, Spain, Cancun, Mexico, Bangkok, Thailand, and Amsterdam, Netherlands. I would have to say that makes this the most accessible an in-person event has ever been, with 5 locations all at the same time, meaning you don't have to jump from location to location. You can pick the closest or most affordable to you and go to that one. So first I want to start off, let me know down in the comments where you are going if you are able to go to this event, and where do you think I'm going? I'll announce it at the end of the video. So we're just gonna hop into everything we know right now. The first thing I noticed is this is the overview map picture for Thailand, and then the rest of them are this one. So Gumi, Mudbray, and Sigilyph, which is an amazing shiny regional, and of course Mudbray is considered a regional at this point because it's only available at the City Safaris, but Gumi is featured at all 4 of them except for Thailand. Thailand has Phanpy, Mudbray, and Sigilyph. Let me know down in the comments if you have any idea why that is. Now obviously we know the 3 major catch points of this event is going to be the shiny Safari Hat Eevee with a background. You can only get it from the research you get when you buy the ticket. The shiny Mudbray, which you can only get at City Safaris, which used to be Skidoo, and now you can apparently get that everywhere. And then the shiny Sigilyph, which you can get in the wild at this event, which before you can only get through eggs at other events. Now let's talk about spawns. So the spawns at every event are going to be the same except for that Gumi and Phanpy difference between Thailand and the rest of the events. So the spawn pool you're going to be looking at is Zubat, Mankey, Krabby, Sunkern, Unknown A, B, C, and V, Phanpy, Stantler, Feebas, Snorunt, Bidoof, Sigilyph, Arkin, Clink, Elgium, Clauncher, Gumi, Mudbray, Sandygast, and Smoliv, which it does look like with that, Gumi and Phanpy will be at both events. It's just featured for one. I have no idea why they chose to feature that one. Makes no sense to me. I don't know. Let me know if you know down in the comments. But that is going to be the spawn pool. And then in the 7km eggs, you're going to see Sigilyph, Clink, Gumi, and Mudbray. Don't know why Gumi and Clink. Literally just give Sigilyph and Mudbray. Nobody wants the fluff in the eggs, because if I hatch a Shundo Clink instead of a Sigilyph or a Mudbray, I'm going to throw my phone and never look at it again. The ticket holder bonuses during the event are going to be kind of cool too. So lure mods excluding golden lures, so it's every lure except for the Gimme Rule, activated during the event will last 4 hours, up to 5 special trades, 50% less trade cost Stardust, which is for most events, and then your buddy may find the City Safari exclusive Tiny Compass souvenir, which you can only get at a City Safari. Then of course they're going to have the Raid Lover, the Egg Enthusiast, and the extra add-on day, which if you can swing it when you go to this event, which I would hope you're there for more than 2 days, always buy that extra ticket, because who doesn't love a whole extra day of shiny hunting these events? I think that's absolutely incredible. But that is currently all we know about these 5 locations. I think that's absolutely amazing. Going to be on September 27th and 28th, so not like a super expensive time to travel, but also not too hot, not too cold. I think it's going to be an absolutely amazing chance for so many people to go to one of these events, because like one in Vancouver and one in Mexico, if you're in the United States, those are essentially the 2 cheapest places that are out of the country to get to. I've been to Mexico, I've been to Canada, I'm actually going there very soon, hint hint. But I would love to know where you guys are and where you're going for this event and what you're excited for the most. I mean, for me, I think the Sandygast is awesome. The Eevee, which you may or may not get shiny, you know, that one's pretty rough from what I've seen in the past. The Mudbray is cool. Sigilyph in the wild. What else were the spawns I was looking at? I know I said the unknowns. Obviously, everybody wants to collect as many unknowns as they can, but it's definitely going to be for me the Sigilyph, the Sandygast, and the Mudbray. I think they're all gorgeous shinies. And who doesn't love an awesome background and a chance for that background to be shiny. So that's the event. Let me know what you guys think, if you're going, where you're going, your feedback. My feedback is they have to stop with the repetitive spawns. Like, I know they can't just have brand new shiny after brand new shiny at every event, but these ones bring no brand new shinies like all of the Safari Zones in Go Fest used to bring at least one brand new shiny. But there's none here. That's my biggest thing. And then the Community Day Pokemon, the Community Day Classic, the Community Day Classic Take 47, the December Community Day Classics where you get everything all, putting those in events, that is a big miss for me. And then the eggs, make them special. Don't put Clink in there and other stuff in there. Put regionals in there. Put regionals we don't normally get. They don't have to be shiny variants, but like, make it something better than something that's been recycled 800 times over. That's my thoughts and opinion. Let me know yours down in the comments. And now it's time to talk about my City Safari experience. Well, I actually won't be able to go to any of them, and it's actually almost extremely frustrating and sad at the same time. So I have a trip that's been planned for 4 months now, and I will actually be in Vancouver on the 25th and the 26th, and then I leave for the next destination. So I'll literally be at the airport right before the event starts. That sucks because I have been waiting for an opportunity to go to one of these city safaris. I would have done Cancun. I would have done Vancouver. I would have done Bangkok. I would have done Amsterdam. Would be really awesome. I would love to go see Rev. I don't know. It sucks for me, but I cannot change this trip at this point. There's literally nothing I can move around in my itinerary. I tried. So sadly, I have to sit this one out. But if they're doing 5 locations, and I'm hoping these won't be the only city safaris, maybe the rest for this year, but at the beginning of next year, maybe they'll launch a bunch again and I'll be more available to go to those, but we'll have to see. Also, I have officially been able to get back into my Patreon. I also have a couple of places you guys can donate if you want to check that out to help make this possible, because I am officially going to be staying home full time again. I am going to be diving back in to content creation full time. So if you want to check out the Patreon or donate or whatever, go ahead and check that out, because I've got a 2-week trip coming up. So instead of the city safari, I'm still going to be traveling. There's going to be amazing travel videos for 2 weeks straight, but also coming up for Shiny Wiglet. For Adventure Week, you can only get it in beach biomes. I live about an hour and a half, 2-ish hours, depending on traffic, away from the closest beach. So I booked a beach resort for a couple of days, which is going to be pretty costly to go hunt Shiny Wiglet. So yeah, check out the Patreon, support your man here if you want to help out a little bit. Anyways, I'm missing this city safari, but I'm going to make it to more next year. We're going to get back to traveling to the in-person events and getting back into that rhythm. Anyways, that's the city safari. Let me know what you guys think, where you're going, how you feel about these events. Make sure if you're new here, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, like the video, make sure to leave me some love down in the comments, check out one of these awesome videos on screen, and I will catch you guys in the next one.